What is your home base of your play of life? Do you know? What does home base mean to you? Let's find out.
Repattern reality and let it ripple.
Okay, so this term home base came to me many, many years ago when I was having my horrible awakening experience that seemed like it was lasting forever in infinity. I realized that anything was possible and that whatever my awareness and attention was placed upon was becoming and materializing as reality. It made it matter. I was going crazy. I felt like I was a horrible God being. I'm like, I don't know what I want. Like, oh, take it away from me. Give my authority to somebody else. Like, I don't want that kind of responsibility. So, let's simplify this and let's look at the challenge of when we don't have a home base of our play of life, what that can lead to. So when you don't have a home base, like this is home base of my life, this is my blanket of that holds me in my experience of life, what happens is we can be seeking truth outside ourselves, looking for authority outside ourselves. And even if our mind might feel at peace with something that makes sense to the logical linear mind and acknowledges it as true because it makes sense, only leads to confusion. Because if it belongs to someone else and you're borrowing it, it cannot actually stay within you because things are always changing. Things are always proving each other wrong. It's just like the nature of the evolutionary process we're in, which can make you a little gray gray. So what is a home base? A home base means that no matter what, you chose to make this home base true. You choose to fuel your attention into it. This home base becomes a truth that you invest in. You know how people talk about investing in different currencies, Bitcoin or gold or silver, whatever. They make it valuable by investing in it and bringing their attention to it. That is how currency works. The current of the sea, the way the sea moves, the way the water moves. We're water beings with our awareness. We're making things matter. We're materializing it. And so if we see this in a more playful way, things get a little more simple because we really are all innocent children just playing different games, even the big bad boys. So how do you know what your home base is, right? And your home base is the ground that you rest upon. Your home base is let's say, a board game, it's your board, and that's what you play upon. And as long as you're playing that game, that is your home base. So how do you know what your home base is? How do you create it? You'll know it's it when you feel ease, a desire to live, expansion, spaciousness, and curiosity. That's how you know. Most people want to feel those things. Like, who does not want to feel curiosity and, that ground, that relaxation, that feeling at home within yourself as a part of life? And so it's unique for each of us. And this home base is kind of like what we build the art of our life upon. So this is actually one of the pieces in Playful Pathways, which is a journey I've been doing with people. My mom just called me. So it's actually, oh my God. Okay, my mom just called me 3 times in a row. Rarely happens. It's funny. She's actually quite a playmaster, my mom, I have to say. Actually, both my parents are. They're very innocent and filled with just a childlike wildness to them, let's call it. So, home base, let's get back to home base, right? It's like that board that is yours, that you invest in, which becomes the land which you create your art piece of life, your medicine story upon. And as I was saying, this is one of the pieces of Playful Pathways, which I might do a journey of, but also I'll be doing just one pop-up play shop, by the way, which is Hacking the Matrix Through Play. You can look at the description box beneath this video in the bio or via my link tree. So we're going to be talking about this as well. Home base. Let's get back to home base. Let's get back to home base. So home base is a simple line that brings you the feelings of curiosity, spaciousness, belonging, home, excitement, because that is the base of your creation of life. Okay? And you want it to feel relaxing. You want it to feel good, because why else would we be alive? So I want to share my home base with you, right? And as long as I have my home base, no matter what news I watch, no matter what narratives I see, no matter what evidence I find for other things or people saying other things to be true, all those voices return back to my home base, which is my art piece. So my home base is all beings are innocent children that are playing a game. And that's it. They're playing a game on this planet. Now, this has all these branches, right, that stem from it. It's like, okay, I don't want to play that game. That's not a fun game for me. I don't want to play. And that's one of my hacks to reside in my home base. Like, so if I see really dark forces in people, or they shapeshift in front of me, I'm like, oh, reptilian. Oh my God, am I a reptilian? It's like, just like, oh, we're all innocent children playing a game. It's that simple. And so when we have a home base, we can have all the experiences because we're not afraid of losing ourselves. We're not afraid of losing. It can only be kind of like research, research to amplify our own piece of art and our echo that we'll leave on the planet before we say ta-ta, right? And so for me, when I see the planet as everybody is an innocent child, I get along with my parents great. There's none of these stories around what they gave me, what they didn't give me, what they did me. They're all just children, including my parents, including my siblings, including all the beings, if you know what I mean, and non-beings. Anything that has some form of a body and eyeballs and is an innocent child, you know, and of course nature is just innocence and evolution. So for me, no matter what I encounter, that takes care of it all. I feel relaxed, inspired, creative. I get to play with what if everybody is an innocent child playing a game. And so there's a lot that stems from that alone, just having a home base. Another example is there's this amazing healer that I know in San Diego who's done quite the psychic searchy on me. Axel, if you're watching this video, I love you. You're amazing. Axel Love. Look him up. Okay, so his perspective on home base was like, everybody is an angel. Like, they're either asleep or they're awake. That's it. And I was really able to experience his home base and his dimension. And it was such an inspiration for me cultivating my own unique home base. I could have played in his home base and dimension for a while. I did. And it was great. And I've had mentors where I try their home base on and I play with it. So in a way, we can play within each other's home bases to have different experiences while we know our home base. Another sign that you know your home base is it keeps returning back to you. It keeps returning home. It's like, nobody else is saying this. It's your job. It's your work of art. This is your unique echo. And so it naturally grounds us. It naturally magnetizes us. It's like the roots of our tree of our soul. It's like our everything becomes like, how can you serve this piece of art? How can I use this fabric? How can I use this color? So can you see why for me, the home base of innocence puts everything into place over the past decade since I had my massive nightmarish awakening. Okay, so I just really wanted to share that one piece with you today. What is your home base? Explore this. What would you want, if anything, to be true, to invest in that brings you relief, that brings you spaciousness, that brings you expansion, that brings you curiosity and wonder? What art piece in this multidimensional, interdimensional, quantum, limitless possibility playground where everything is possible and exists and is kind of true at the same time, infinite space that can hold anything, what is that statement for you? What is that home base? And I'd actually love to know if you feel like sharing it in the comments and making it matter, making it more materialized. Then use your awareness to write the words in a comment, making it matter, having it be witnessed, with more awareness, seeing it as a work of art, because well, everything that we're experiencing, this is what I find to be the way for us to evolve together in our hearts while embracing each other's uniqueness. So let me know how this landed. I would love to know what comes up. If it resonated, let's resonate. Let's harmonize. I want to know you're there. Come on, come on, come on. Like the video. Come on, come on, come on. Subscribe. Oh my God. Ah, I'm going to go play with my nephews now, which is why I feel a little bubbly. But yeah, join me if you would like in Hacking the Matrix through Play on June 1st, which is a Monday. I love doing play shops on Mondays. An online group adventure, and that's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific. There's also Playful Parenting, which is absolutely amazing, happening on the 31st at 10:30 a.m., the 31st of May. The first one was absolutely phenomenal. We went so deep into the intricate, subtle layers that parents or caregivers, nannies don't always get to look at what's happening with the child because they're just so focused on getting through the day and keeping the child alive. There are many, many opportunities to co-weave with children and co-create a new experience of life for ourselves, for them, and for all of existence. And so there's that happening, which is a group experience. And also there are private sessions available, by the way. And there are coupon codes, and you can find that coupon codes if you scroll down in the description box. And they can log into my link tree. You can just click on it in my bio, or you can like copy and paste from the description box. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with technology, and I'm just okay with it. That's how it is. So sending you so much love, and that you, yeah, I'd love to hear what arises for you with this like home base term. You know, let's meet at home base.